Carl, I have to say, the other thing I was glad the president said yesterday is he brought the receipts on oil prices and this ridiculous, politicized. What does Kevin McCarthy say yesterday? This isn't, what do you call it? Biden's, or this isn't, Putin's oil prices. This are Biden's oil prices. I mean, will politicize everything, right? And
let's be. I mean, there's some important pieces of just garbage that came out of McCarthy's mouth. He has said that you can tell it's Biden's problem because he killed Keystone and he won't allow more drilling on federal land, both of which are just complete garbage.
Yeah.
The first one, obviously, Keystone has nothing to do with American crude oil, and it wasn't even built.
Yeah. And it wasn't going here. It's going through our country to other. Okay. Go ahead.
The other one about on public lands, the group accountable.us did an analysis of our public lands policy. They found that Biden has done more permits and leases than Trump did in his first year, and that it doesn't matter how many permits or leases are given out. It doesn't impact production. It doesn't impact gas prices. And believe it or not, two things that do influence gas prices: greedy oil companies trying to profit off of prices.
Thank you. I was just
unstable foreign regimes.
Thank you. And this is what Biden said yesterday. Oil prices are decreasing. Gas prices should too. Last time oil was $96 a barrel. Gas was $3.62 a gallon. Now it's $4.31. Oil and gas companies shouldn't pad their profits at the expense of hardworking Americans. He posted a chart to prove his point, which brings us to it's time to play.
They made $205 billion last year.
Yeah. Yeah. Stock buybacks. Okay, it's time to play. How much did it cost to fill Mama's gas tank yesterday? Again, a helpful hint. I have a 2006 SUV because I've always had giant dogs. I apologize about that. It still only has 59,000 miles on it. How much did it cost to fill Mama's?
80.
No. Travis?
I'm going to go with 115.
Oh, closer. Karl Frisch?
Did you get the artisan organic fuel?
No, this time I was not forced to buy the premium fuel.
Okay.
I bought my regular.
Okay.
All right. Carl?
I'm going to go with 110.
Okay. Travis, you are the closest. It was $120.
Wow.
I almost guessed that. Wow, I would have gotten a crisp new $100 bill, wouldn't I?
This is nothing to celebrate. Barbara on Twitter says, sure seems fishy that we taxpayers subsidize big oil and they use our billions to buy back their stock while we get gouged at the pump. Thank you. What I mean, why are we? I've never understood why we subsidize oil companies, the richest companies in the world.
Because they always win. When
learn
times
not to compete
are bad,
with
their
them?
Profits go up, and when they lose, we bail them out. So I mean, this is.
So you are saying they are Joan Crawford, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 They're bigger than us. They're stronger than us, and they will always win.
That was actually
that was Exxon?
Goldie Hawn.
Death
sorry.
Becomes Her. That was Death Becomes Her.
Yes.
We should learn not to compete with them. They always win.
They should have given you a warning about that audio.
All right.
Look
Now
at that.
a warning?
Carl calling for drops. Yes.
Yay, Carl. Yay. Okay, speaking of politics, Citizens for Ethics tweets, we're seeing a lot of calls for more military support for Ukraine from the same people who defended Trump for illegally holding military support from Ukraine. I mean, how every media outlet needs to call out every single one of them, right? Joni Ernst is like, oh, but Zelensky's speech made me want to put on my uniform and go help. It's like, really? Well, you voted against holding Trump accountable for, withholding aid from Ukraine and extorting.
Every segment on cable news, every segment on the nightly news or the morning shows should lead in with, don't forget, the last time you heard about Ukraine, the president was denying them aid and trying to exert favors from them for his re-election campaign.
Yeah, exactly.